Ibraz. Ambenu. And now he gets it again there. 7 years clearance. Will come only as far as the center circle. Shiva Pile. Lambasa. They position themselves well. The two brothers again. Now Ashnil Raju there. Rosiate. Fololoi Valu. Great understanding between the Lambasa players that time. But Sola, what can he do from the halfway mark, striding away alone, and has the support arriving from Ravovo and Sazil. This time Sazil trying to keep it to himself and make that run. Ravovo there now as Muni Shivam coming in with the cross. What can he do, Zibraz? Good block by Melvin. Quick wall coming in the way to block that ball, as already the intention was very, very clear. This man, the Lautoka coach, is originally from Labasa and is teaching in Lautoka. So 75 minutes gone, and we are into the final 15 of semi-final number 1.
15 more minutes, or half an hour remaining for the first semi-final to conclude. With some added change there, of course, at the time. And that is the only amount of time Paradise.
Wanga, the veteran in this lineup, has played for Lautoka and is playing for Labasa against Lautoka here as Chese to come in with the free kick now. Looks good here, and that is just away. Sola couldn't connect to that one, and he knows what finds Rosiate, but then Nambeno is there. The action has gone, and Labasa will be happy with this one. They have around just under 12 minutes, and then there will be some added minutes too before they qualify for the final, but not confirmed yet. Extra Supermarket Labasa is leading by 1-0. Paradise Seafood Supplies Lautoka, the defending champions. Will they bow out here, or will they be here tomorrow? The noise rises from the Labasa fence. Lolo Ivalu. Ravovo in defense with Chese and Sola. Anish Kem. And Wasasala knows he's coming from the offside zone, so he didn't go for it. Ravovo, miss kick. Melvin. Again Melvin. From that angle. And Lambeno just came in the way. Throw into Lautoka. It was a good cross coming in. As we watch it here, great pass from Wasasala. And clever turn in. Melvin Money, a promising midfielder for Labasa. Final 10 minutes. Across the 88th minute mark here. Shiva Pile losing that one. Remember, we also have the veterans competition going on around here in Suva over the week into the weekend, and tomorrow the over 40 and over 45 finals will be live on your screens as well. And Eswanathan Ninja from Sydney, the CEO of OFI, the Australian body affiliated with Fiji Football Association. They are also preparing for the international veterans in Sydney. So one here, organized by Fiji Football, and then their counterpart from Australia, OFI, known as OFI, will also organize one in Sydney. That is the Australian International Masters 2025 from 24th to 28th September. But tomorrow, don't forget, 1 p.m. is the over 40s veterans, and at 2 p.m. is the over 45s veterans final, and both will be live on My TV pay-per-view. There's a bit of afters there. The replay will confirm a lot of things as to what exactly happened. Edward Aaron is asking the assistant referee, what did you see? And a red card is in the hands of the referee. Now, who will be taking that one home? As it is already in her hand. As we watch the replay here. No, there is no replay. Sorry for that. Yeah, it is finally there. So, Jesse came in there. And it was a very close call. But then after that, Christopher Wasasala, the retaliation is what we want to see. There it is, the head. It's more like a headbutt, but straight into the back of Jesse. Is the red card for that one, for retaliation. It is in the hands of the referee, Torikan Delai. And let's see. Is it Wasasala getting that one for the head in the back of Jesse? Tanya Lawanga knows the situation and has quickly got them gathered to talk about it, as they have some very important minutes to go. As maybe Christopher Wasasala knows what he is expecting next, and he's still down, while the rest of the Labasa players there watch Akemi, watch Tanyala Wanga. That is Akemi Ralulu. We have spoken highly about him in number 14. And Wasasala. There it is. The head straight at the back of Jesse. And looks like that red card has come out for that reason. The referee, Torikan Delai, is waiting. The Labasa players, the rest of them, they know they have a task to complete here. Around 6 minutes to be completed. So, if Labasa qualifies, as still the referee hasn't flashed the card, and finally, off screen, there it is on your screen now, Christopher Wasasala. If Labasa qualifies for the final, then Christopher Wasasala will be missing that one. And Ilimotama Jesse has got a yellow card. So that is for retaliation coming from Christopher Wasasala. So 5 more minutes to be completed here in the semi-final number 1. And Labasa, Wasasala, 8 minutes here. Jesse has gone up as an attacker now. Realizing Labasa is down to 10 players. Now how will they adjust and react to it? Labasa leading by a goal. And we are into the final 5 of the second half. Saula Wanga in the box. Still Saula. And Labasa defense, commendable work by them that time, as the Blues, they surrounded them. But the red and white stripes, they managed to sneak away. And now they're sneaking away Throw in it will be Labasa. Will be happy and relieved to have moved far, far away from their box area. Rosiate and Doindoi doing the damage and keeping the ball right into the opposition half. Again, Rosiate. And that one will turn out to be a corner kick as they leave it behind. They're calling for Anish Kemp to take that one. No, Rosiate takes a quick one there. Rato Apenisa it was rather that took that one in number 8. Labasa just ensuring they have maximum possession in these memorable moments of the match. Anish Kemp is being told that the referee has the control of time and he has to be careful of that one, otherwise he can be cautioned too for wasting time. 87.5 gone. Labasa on the verge of qualifying for the final after 2022. And the cross and the clearance still there. Throw in it will turn out to be Anish Kemp. A couple of minutes away from the full-time mark here. But then remember, there will be some additions too. Matthew and Chese. And goal kick is what they earn from that situation. 10 men Labasa, remember. Christopher Wasasala, their goal scorer, has been red carded for retaliation. So as we said, if Labasa is playing in the final tomorrow, we will not see Christopher Wasasala on the field. Sola. Can they change the situation here? Shiva Pile and Ravovo. Still Ravovo finds Muni Shivam. And that shot is a flying save from that 43-year-old goalkeeper, Simeone Tamanisao, that came from this 35-year-old Chese. Watch him come in the picture and lifts it for Simi to dive. Time is of an essence now to Lautoka, especially the defending champions. Edward Aaron from the left-hand side. Chese. Through pass for Muni Shivam. The first touch poor. And they bring it away. Labasa. Quick run. Rosiate and Doindoi. And Nambeno. Rosiate racing. Hand out of play. Rosiate and Doindoi taking out more seconds from this match. Rosiate and Doindoi had the net at his side. And so on the sideline, it's 6 minutes of added time. So 6 more minutes for this 10-man Labasa to survive, and 6 more minutes for Lautoka, the defending champions, to be in the competition. Simi wants to enjoy some goalkeeping in the box. That big clearance from him. Lolo Ivalu underneath that one. Great shape coming from a 10-man lineup. As they know, it's all about managing themselves now. Shaping and sizing, filling up the open space as it comes in there. And The clearance from Daniela Wanga. Ratu Anare has Anish Kem, but decides to play through here. Good run by Lola Ivalu. And the cross, the miss from Ratu Apanisha Anare from right in front. That would have sealed things for them, but not yet, as we still have some minutes left. Close one. No one was there to block that one, but then the direction went wide. HFC Bank Stadium is crowded and dominated by the Labasa fans for now, as they are heading for a grand final berth. Ticket for them is already out, and it's a matter of keeping it safe for tomorrow. They have around 4 minutes to do that. Rosiate, still Rosiate, and Ratu Apanisa. Anish Kem. Looks like it is Labasa with 11 players, Lautoka with 10, but here they turn it around. Nambeno, Munishivam, Chese, Ilimutama, Chese's pass across. Zebras with the cross. Sazil waits, and good defense work. They just closed the space and the angle. And Simeone Tamanisao big kick from him. Rosiate Doi, and a free kick again to Lautoka. 93 from the 96 completed. Can Labasa hold on? Zebras. Cross. Saula. Controls. Sazil. Still Sazil. And a low one. Sazil again. Muhammad Sazil Ali. Ravovo. And Nambenu. Across they go. Matthew. Muni Shivam. Zebras waits. Still Zebras. Still Zebras comes in. Steps into the box. Saula goes for it. And good defense work again by Labasa. Looks like Rakai. 5 minutes coming up from the 96. They know about the situation. They are talking and they are walking around, while Rosiat and Doin the sideline has gone out and Jimson Abana has run in. Simeone Tamanisao, 43 years old, has the responsibility to keep the ball with Labasa from here. 95 completed from 96. Simi Tamanisao, the police officer, and Jimson Abana doing what he has sent to do with the touch. More pressure on Lautoka, and that time illegally done by him. The Henderson Hills footballer Jimson Abana is just
runs on worries for the men in blue.
So Ezekiel Ratudava goes in to replace Nambeno. Simi Nambeno has gone out, and dying stages now. 99 minutes of football in semi-final number 1. We have semi-final number 2 after this one to kick off at 4:30. So just around half an hour break it will be, as Lautoka looking for the equalizer. They couldn't execute that one for themselves, and here is Ezekiel Ratudava, and a wasted pass. Clearance made. Again, credit to the Labasa defense. They're down to 10 players. Shiva Pile. The pressure mounts again. Zebras behind that one. The pass for Saula. The defense work by Anish Kem and Melvin. Zebras come for Edward Aaron. Peniela Wanga doing a great job in the midfield and the central defensive area. Labasa has managed and responded well to the red card of their goal-scoring hero, Christopher Wasasala. And that goal surely takes them into the grand final of Big Fiji Fec 2025 as the red carded Christopher Wasasala. That goal will wipe